Tristan, an extended family member of Chrisean Rock, opens up about a painful part of his childhood in this raw and emotional video. For years, he kept silent about the trauma he endured, carrying the weight of a secret he thought he'd never share. In this heartfelt video, Tristan bravely recounts his story of surviving childhood SA and the long journey he's taken toward healing. This isn't just a story of pain, it's a story of resilience and finding strength in the face of darkness. Through his vulnerability, Tristan encourages others to speak their truth and know they're not alone. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more stories like this.
All right, the very beginning is when I got taken away from my mother and put over there in the first place. You feel me? When I got put over there in the first place, my mother was locked up. You feel me? I was about 6, about to turn 7. So boom, I turned 7 years old. I'm over there. We bunched up in this house with my grandmother and her husband. We got all my aunts and uncles there. I'm the only nephew standing there at the time. Yeah, my aunt Tessa in there. You had Chastity, Latifah. You had Chrisean. You had Eugene, and you had Mookie. All of us in this one house. It's like a 2-bedroom house. We in this house. All right. Now we sleeping on this little pull-out couch bed. It was like a pull-out couch bed. We all bunched up on that bed. Chrisean, all of us used to sleep on that bed in the living room. Remember that yesterday? Now, the first one that targeted me, that I remember off the head with all the stories, the first one that targeted me was my Uncle Mookie. My Uncle Mookie, we was up McCullough. They like to play a game called House. You feel me? They like to play a game called House. Mommy, daddy, kids, like that. Now, the weird part about this game, House, they want me to play mommy, and Mookie want to play daddy. You feel me? Now, Mookie, he bring me in the closet, talking about, he whipped his joint out on me, talking about some, suck it. I said, what? Oh, ill. So he plucked me, banged me, boom. He said, suck it, or I'm gonna you up. So my scared like, all right, 7, these some big the only light-skinned one down there in that and it was me and Latifah. Chrisean was the only light-skinned ones. Everybody. But yeah, I'm like, hold up. I'm like, all right, man, this. All right, so I do what he say, so I don't get no more. So boom, I get out the closet, my face all swollen, everybody looking at me all crazy. They like, that y'all was doing, what happened, what happened? I'm like, so I told Latifah and them what happened. I'm like, man, yo, pull me in the closet, it's some foul shit. So they act like nothing happened. So boom, next day they playing house again. This time, it was Chastity and Mookie, mommy and daddy, and they started kissing all type shit. And then they went in the closet. I don't know what they did, but boom, when he come out the closet, Mookie tried to call me back in the closet again, and did some foul shit again, beat me up and all that shit. Did it again, but this time it wasn't over because later on that day, Mookie pulled me in the back room, and when he pulled me in the back room and tried to do it, Eugene walked in. My other uncle Eugene, he walked in. He like, oh, what the y'all doing? So Mookie tried to put up his shit and all that and push me off of him. Eugene sat down
Turn
beside
your
Mookie.
music on.
No, Eugene sat down beside Mookie. You feel me? And was like, he whipped this out. Was like, shit, do me too. And if you don't do me, I'm gonna you up too. So I'm like, thinking I'm about to get saved. Like, this saving me. This coming in and said, no, me too, nigga. I'm gonna you up too. I said, that like that. So I'm like, man, I'm getting threatened, furred by these I'm getting forced to suck these niggas off and all that shit. So I'm like, yo, what the going on? This shit crazy. And these my uncles. These I looked up to, you feel me? I'm like, what? So after that, I guess the aunts got whiffed of it. So boom, we moved to another house out the county. That's when getting wicked. I move out the county. I'm like around 8. Now, my aunts run in on that. So one day, my grandmother was like clean the bathroom up and clean up, do some chores and. Now my aunts and them, they lazy as. They always used to make me do it. Like, you clean up or we gonna up. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Boom. So one day my grandma was like, clean the bathroom. Told my aunt clean the bathroom. So my aunt pulled me in the bathroom. Was like, I suck you off if you clean the tub. I'm looking at her crazy, like, what the what's going on with the whole family with this shit? So now I'm so confused up in the head. I'm starting to think this is normal. So I'm not even scared, none. I'm like, all right, what you trying to do? So she pulled my out, try to grind on my on the toilet, everything, try to put it up in there and shit. It wouldn't work. I wouldn't get hard for. I was young as 8 years old. So I'm like, what the So boom, she got up off me and said, yeah, clean the tub on my tail. So I'm like, all right, I clean the tub, come back out. Boom, all right, I clean the tub, come back out. Boom. Now they want to play this game called Truth or Dare. Now, Truth or Dare is some crazy shit. Growing up in the black house I grew up in, there was some crazy shit. These games I'm scared of. Like, you don't understand. Y'all try to play that shit now, look at y'all crazy. Like, what the f? No, Latifah did that one. Latifah did that one. Now, when we was playing Truth or Dare, we had dogs. We had all types of shit. They used to do all types of shit, like make you lick underneath a dirty bottle or something, or you, like, put your finger in a mouse trap, some crazy shit. But now they got dogs, right? So they had this one dog, nice little pit bull, brown one. She was like, they was like, put your finger in the dog, because the rules of Truth or Dare, my bad, I'm skipping. The rules of Truth or Dare is only for me. Everybody else ain't had these rules. It was only for me. It was either you do what we dare you to do, or we gonna all of us, like everybody, my aunts, uncles, everybody gonna and I'm small as shit. I'm like, no, so I'm like, I'm gonna do whatever y'all tell me to do. That. I'm not trying to get my whipped by y'all. So they like, all right, boom. They making me lick dirty off of the wall, underneath like cabinets, all types of shit. And I'm doing it all because I ain't trying to get. So boom. Then they whip out this dog. Was like, all right, put your finger in the dog. I'm like, what? They like, yeah, put your finger in the dog. They really, my uncles had to force my finger inside this dog, bro, because I didn't want to do it. They forced my arm into it. And once they did it, they took my finger out and say, ew, you finger the dog. Start making songs about it. Start telling everybody, all my friends that I came across, I fingered the dog. All types of crazy shit. They forced me to do it. So it was like brainwashing over there. It was like crazy.